Yo, what's going on? You're tuning in to another exciting episode of Mario Ramon. And today we are reviewing Toni Braxton's new song, Dance. Alexa, pause. OMG, I'm going to explode into a ball of light. Toni Braxton came out 400 years ago. I mean, she came out before currency. We were still trading. I'll give you my lamb if you give me your something. You know what I'm saying? She was out when Whitney Houston was Whitney Houston. She was out when Anita Baker was Anita Baker. Sweet Love, all that. Tevin Campbell. It's so many people who, I don't mean to be harmful, but that's not relevant right now. You know what I'm saying? In 2020, she's one of the ones who made it, and she doesn't play. She's like, I told you, she's older than currency, bitch. And she looks amazing. Her and Sade. Now, I'm starting to think these motherfucking bitches are vampires. Y'all drink fresh blood and shit. You don't want no 2-day-old blood. You know what I'm saying? They sit on the board. How y'all still look the same? All the heifers that came out with you. Remember when what was the name of the movie Stacey Dash was in? Clueless. They came out during then. And where are these people now? Google all the stars that were out when Toni Braxton came out. And where are they now? And then before she gave us this, she gave us As Long As I Live. Let me show you. She's the ninja. She slides down all smooth and shit, and then she just hits you with a single. Bitch, here, take As Long As I Live, honey. And then she climbed back up, and then she slide back down, and she would like, take Dance. And you were like, oh shit, where the fuck that come from? And the room be empty as hell. Where did I get a ninja star in my neck from? How the fuck I just get a ninja star in my neck? And that's what Toni Braxton, she be throwing ninja stars at your neck. And she still sounds the same. She doesn't sound like her voice is aged. That's because you'll be screaming. She is not going to do the Jennifer Hudson and the Jennifer Holiday, all the Jennifers scream. Toni Braxton was like, the devil is a lie. She'd be like, everybody's talking about you and her, like you do to me. And as sexy as I am, I can sing like Barry White. Bitch. Honey, Kenny Latimer can't get down there. Who gonna check people? Shit. Toni Braxton be like, like you used to me. I can tell by the look on your face. She be baritoning on your ass. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? She be baritoning on you. And then she takes it up higher. Now I can't remember why we lost touch. And then I still love you. Okay, yes, it's good. Oh, it's good. It is good. Okay? Y'all see these outfits, bitch? I brought half this shit to town. Half this shit that these heifers is doing today, I brought this shit to town. I remember when Toni Braxton used to wear these outfits and she was saying her father was a pastor. I was like, what are they? Remember? You could see she didn't wear nothing on the side. It wasn't no material. And she just walking through the awards. And I'm like, it made me blush. I was bashful because I was younger and I was just like, oh, I just love everything she's doing. And her outfit, she brings glitz and glam. She was our Josephine Baker. That's why everybody loved Toni Braxton. She went in those street beefs. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing. Y'all just never heard nothing bad about Toni Braxton. You ain't never heard nothing bad about Toni Braxton. She has her health issues, but that's pretty much it. You ain't heard about her slapping a bitch in West Hollywood, but I know Toni can get down because she a Libra. I'm a Libra. So I know she can get down. Meaning, honey, she will kill you in your sleep if you mess with one of her family members. And one. Got me talking like I'm straight from the South. You can't mess with and one. Because Toni D. Braxton, the Toni D. Braxton, will kill you in your sleep. Shit, you'll wake up dead, bitch. I gotta wash the car today. Where am I? Right. Go and sit down on it. Y'all so crazy. Oh my God. I fell in love with Toni Braxton, I will say in 1992. And it was my first time away from home, and it was the summer, and I dated this guy, and we lived in Washington, D.C., and he had Toni Braxton CD. And I had seen some things about Toni Braxton, you know what I'm saying, like on TV, on music video. What was that? Friday Night Videos or something like that. And Video Soul and all this stuff. But when I picked up the CD, she had on the jeans and the t-shirt. She looked like the Fonz, you know, from Happy Days, that outfit. And I put it in, and she just gave it to me the way I liked it on every song. And I just would listen to that CD over and over and over and over and over again. And listen to the harmonies, because every time I heard something different, I heard the music, I heard a different tambourine or something. And then she made it like, 1, 2, I love you, 3, 4. And then you hear 3, 4. And then you just hear, you're like, oh, this heifer. You got to call her heifer, even though she ain't no bigger than a can of sweet peas at the grocery store. That heifer, because in the South, when you can sing in the South, we start calling you old cow. That cow can sing. Like you just become an animal at this point, because you couldn't be human singing like that. So if somebody calls you an animal while you're singing, or if somebody throws something at you, they don't want to fight. Because there's some parts in California, like you go to a concert, you can throw your shoe at them if you want to, bitch, and the whole family gonna jump you, and you are not gonna have a chance to explain yourself, because, bitch, you didn't know you were sitting by 17 cousins, motherfucker. You be like, oh, you can sing, girl. And you can do that shit in Cleveland, and you can do it in Alabama, because everybody know each other, but they do not know you in South Central, bitch. And Shaker Ray is up there singing, and she is giving it to us, bitch. And you know how we do? We will take our shoe off and throw it at you. Even in church, I've thrown many of things in church. I brought things. You think they be bringing bricks for the Black Lives Matter, honey? The people, not the black people. The people trying to set up the black people. Let's just be clear, okay? Stay woke, pumpkin lamb. But bitch, I will bring a brick in church when Kathy Walker is about to lead a song. If I know Kathy Walker is about to lead a song, I'm bringing a brick, because that's what you deserve. Okay? Okay. So, but when you singing good for black people, we'll throw a shoe at you, or a fan, or a pencil, a cloth, and our sweat cloth in the watch. You pull it off and just throw it. You would throw things at you, but you better not do it at South Central, honey. You better know everybody in the audience, honey. Because, honey, he just threw a fucking shoe. Right. And you didn't got fucked up because you trying to tell her she could sing. And now the shoe didn't hit her. But it may as well, pumpkin lamb. Because you just got beat for nothing, honey. May as well cheated on you. I may as well, honey. As much as you accused. You may as well have had that shoe hit her, honey, even though it missed. And she's like, no, that's my friend. That's my friend. Honey, gone. He gone. Honey, the whole family just jumped and stumped on him before she even got that next word out her mouth, honey. So yeah, Toni Braxton. All those girls are just so talented, and they're all lookers, the Braxton family. I think they're just, that harmony is kind of like Clark sister, and their harmony is on a part of the Clark sisters and In Vogue, and like I said, but they don't like group for group. Let's just leave it alone. I think all those harmonies are the epitome of harmony for a group. And now, you got some Wilson and Phillips in there somewhere, though. Because the guy's like, someday somebody's going to turn around and make you cry. Now, I'm not talking about lead, but their harmonies were giving it to me the way I like it. I like that. If you hold on for one more day, honey, I like that whole album. Yes, I'm a music lover. I know what I'm talking about. So that's why when I say these things, it's not to cut. It's just I know what I'm talking about. So about music, shit, I got ear. You know what I'm saying? And I got a degree in music, honey. Gonna sit down on it. I love my Toni Braxton. I thank her for just still, being a fighter. She had some difficulties in Las Vegas and different things like that. And, she's always had some health difficulties, with her lupus and then, just her thing. So I've always prayed for her in that aspect, aside from the singing. Because we feel like we people's family when we love them the way we love them. Because, these songs get us through moments and times in our lives. And so that's why, it becomes a part of your life and a part of your memory, music, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a part of your life, your memory. That's deep. That is so deep. So that's why we don't want to see things happen to people who we loved and do the art, the arts for us and things like that. And we want to see them being, healthy and fierce and just still being a queen, because in our eyes, they are our queens of music. You know what I'm saying? Back then, I also found Shantae Moore, and she was produced by a producer named George Duke, and he passed away. But I love George Duke. If you can look on YouTube and look up George Duke live, it's a long live concert. To this day, I don't know how that band did what it did. It's baffling that musicians can be that in sync and intertwined and in tune with each other. So George Duke, that was his music group, and they did a concert, and it's just like wet and water, like the Braxton sisters' voices. Those girls can harmonize. They can sing anything. And then the tea about the Braxton sisters that's different than the other girls that I named. Maybe En Vogue could do it. I don't know if the Clark sisters can do it. But they could take any subject, like a notepad, a coffee cup. That's my coffee cup. That's my coffee cup. Oh, that's my coffee cup. That's my coffee cup. And then they all start harmony. That's my coffee cup. Oh, that's my coffee cup. Oh, that's my coffee cup. And that's my coffee. And here comes Tamar. Oh, that's my coffee cup. You better not touch it until I wake up. Cause that's my coffee cup. Tamar, she be like, I gotta take over. And Toni be looking at her like, girl, if you don't let me do my Barry White. Oh, that's my coffee cup. Oh, that's my coffee cup. You're talking kind of cocky like you had it going on. All alone in there. Toni, you always trying to make the song your song. I'm sorry. That's my coffee cup. That's my coffee cup. Y'all so crazy. Well, listen, thank you so much for hanging out with me on the Maria Ramon discussion. And Toni Braxton, thank you. I was going to play it on here. That's why I was looking. But Toni Braxton, thank you for being so fierce and a fashionista. She brought it to town for the fashion. She helped J-Lo get her fashion game together. Let's just call a thing a thing. I'm not saying that J-Lo bit off of Toni Braxton, but Toni Braxton wore a couple of signature pieces, to open it up for J-Lo to wear that green piece, with the side. Because Toni Braxton had to do that shit first, honey. She was the Harriet Tubman. Well, actually, Josephine Baker was the Harriet Tubman, because Josephine Baker, honey, she's like, I'm gonna wear these goddamn bananas, honey, and if I get hungry, I might eat one and you might see something you ain't supposed to see, pumpkin lamb. So, yeah, thank you, trendsetters. And it's good to live in this moment in time and see that. And then, 89 years from now, it's going to be another diva that's going to come out and do new things. That's the one thing about it. Technology is, there might be a diva that they can teleport and she do a concert in 12 countries at once. Some new shit in 89 years from now. So what I'm saying is, I'm glad that I'm here and Toni Braxton is that diva for me. She's pleasant to listen to. She's a sweet personality. She's a sweet lady. You know what I'm saying? She's beautiful. And she loves her family. What's not to love? She's very talented. She's a great mom. You know what I'm saying? What's not to love? So thank you, Toni Braxton. And I'm going to end it on that. Alexa, continue. All right. Have a good night. Peace. Thank you so much. If you like the video, definitely like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment. And I'll see you next time on the Mario Ramon discussion. Peace.